Hello everyone and good morning. Hello and welcome back to InfiTech 2 Let's Play with Jason McRae. Episode 9. Ooh, almost at episode number 10. Exciting. So, what I have been doing? I have been preparing for our next 3 pieces: polarizer, bender and wire mill. These 3 machines are the first machines you will probably want to make. And the very first one is a bender. But before we will start working on it, let me show you what I have done. So first things first, you might notice this ladder in here. If we will go up, whole new room. I'm not a fancy builder, but well, at least I try. So yeah. This is the second room where I will be having most of my electric machines. I made also 2 more steam turbines. And as you can see, I broke my steam tank and I made it bigger. So I lost, well, 512 buckets worth of steam, but I don't think it's an issue. And this one is getting filled pretty slowly, but surely. So, and now it can hold 2000 buckets, which is awesome. So I'm not even sure that we will use it all. Well, we will be able to fill it up, but we will see. Also, I made myself 3 pieces of 4x tin cables. So how exactly the steam turbine works is it produces 32 volts, or EU, but let's call it volts. And every machine outputs at 1 ampere. So because I have 3 machines, we are still outputting 32 EU. So we don't have 96. This is still 32. But we are outputting it in 3 amperes. And normally, if you look up the tin cable, you can see max amperage. This one has max amperage of 1, 2, and 4. So if I were to put 1x tin cable in here, it will start, well, it will basically burn up. It will catch fire, and there is a chance that the machines will blow up because of the fire. Oops, ouch. So that's what I didn't want it. So, and because there is no maximum of 3 amperes, I made 4x tin cables. So I can, in theory, add 1 extra steam turbine and we'll be fine. Now, how to craft these is really simple. You need to get 4x tin wires, which are 2x tin wires times 2, and to get 2x tin wire, you just need 2 tin wires. So it's really simple. And because it's 4x1, you need to get 2 rubber sheets instead of 1. Okay, so this is the upstairs area. And did I done anything in here? I don't think so. Oh, my graphics is bugging out. I will need to restart my client. But maybe it will be fine. Okay, and the farm is doing really great. So let's go downstairs. And let's see what happened. So, first things first. All of these 3 are running in full capacity. So this one is just cruising. I'm getting excess sand as a byproduct from time to time. And I don't really care about it because, well, we will care about it maybe later. And also you can see I set up this cable mess. And basically what's happening is when this alloy smelter will get full of wood, which is happening pretty much all the time, the excess wood will go in here, in the coke oven, and in the second coke oven. And if even those will get full, which is again happening all the time, the excess is going up in here. So I have excess of 29 stacks of wood. And that goes for all the other items. Saplings, they are just basically getting stored in here. Excess charcoal, which is getting fed in here, and into those 3 steam turbines, engines downstairs, and some excess surplus. Also, I have set up backfeeding, so that means if for some reason my coal production will not be able to keep up, as you can see in here, this guy is set to in and out, so it's getting stored the charcoal, but the charcoal from here is also pulled out to the machines I needed. So it's a little bit complicated, but I guess you have an idea how this works. So in short, everything is going here or to the ballers. If some of these will get full, it's again going to be stored inside a barrels. And if this will, this or the engines will go low on charcoal, the charcoal is going to pull it out from this backlog storage. Whew. Okay, so, and what today? Yeah. Lots of crafting, guys, lots of crafting, but fortunately I have been preparing in advance this time, so I spent 3 hours just getting materials ready. So yeah, and I am experiencing luck from time to time, but I have a feeling that it's because of a texture pack book. As you can see, you can easily tell that I have doubled items in my oak shelves. So something will go probably wrong at some point, so I will probably crash. And what I really hate is, yeah, this. It's just the barrels are bugging out like hell. But anyway, let's get onto it. So first things first. Okay, I forgot to do this. There we go. Now, so episode 9, starting properly right now. So, what we want to make is polarizer, bender, and wire mill. So, let's start with bender. So, I should, yeah. So, it will be like this. Okay. So, bender. How the bender is made. Let's see, bender or bending machine. Previously it was named a plate bending machine, and now it's basic bending machine. So let's see how to craft this. We need 2 tin cables, not a problem, 2 electric motors, which are, as you should remember from the last episode, some iron rods, 1 magnetized, 2 tin cables, 4 copper wires, electronic circuits. Don't forget you want to create industrial craft ones. So this is just 6 copper wires and 2 NAND chips. 2 NAND chips are 2 red alloy wires, 1 tin wire, and refined iron item casing, which is hammered steel plate. And lastly, steel plate in the electronic circuit. We need 2 of those. And here is something new. Electric piston. And actually, I have it all in my crafting table. So, let's look at it right now. There we go. So, to get the pistons, we need to have 2 electric motors. Well, 1 electric motor and 1 small steel gear, which is basically only 1 steel plate with a hammer. And here we go, electric piston, with 3 steel plates, 2 steel rods, 2 tin cables, electric motor, and small steel gear. This has been actually changed, because before you needed steel gear, like normal steel gear, which was 8 well, 12 ingots of steel, so, and now it's only 2. So yay, thank you, Greg. Okay, so we have our electric pistons, they will go on top, and 2 electric motors will go on the bottom, with, of course, the LV machine hull in the middle. Basic bending machine. Done. So now I can plug this bad boy in here. And hopefully I will not explode. If I will, well, let's just do this. Just in case, let's back up the world. Okay, and I know I said I will have the machines, electric machines upstairs, but for the time being, I would like to have it all in one place. And let's sleep actually. Because I don't want to run up and down all the time. So let's get the basic bending machine and let's plonk it on our 4x tin cable. There we go. Our basic bending machine is here and it's ready to work. So this is the first step on saving your materials. Because with the basic bending machine, you will need only, and yes, that's true, you will need only 1 ingot to get a plate. Why is it not working, you ask? Well, there is one integral part of the basic bending machine, and that's an integrated circuit. So for that I need 3 more plates. I need 1, 2, 3 plates of steel. Not balls of steel, but plates of steel. Also, I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 32 redstone. And if you paid an attention, you should know what I'm doing. Where did I... Oh, yeah. So, 3 steel plates, 3 copper cables, let's have the radar made. I want this, 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 and yes, we are making, you guessed it right, we are making a circuit. Need 2 more of these. So, let's cut this to get... where are my cutters? There we go. 2 wires. Let's plate this. And cut it to get radar wires. 2 of these. Let's cut this. And I'm just going fast through this because you should know how to get it from the last episode. So yeah, we are basically really making just a circuit. Normal electronic circuit. But if you put it back into the crafting table, you will turn it into integrated circuit. And you should notice the configuration equals 0. So what does this mean? Basically, you can configure your integrated circuit to work in different ways. That means, if I will have it, for example, set to configuration number 9, let's see. So, here are all the configurations. You can have configuration 1, 2, etc, etc. So let's show you, for example, configuration 9. There we go. So if we will put a configured circuit to 9 inside a metal bender, we will be saying, okay, use up 9, exactly 9 ingots or materials you are going to put in it. And we will get, for example, in here, dense plates. So what we want to make normal plates. That means we are going to use 1 ingot to get a plate. So we need to configure it to, and you can turn it back into the electronic circuit. we are going to configure it to configuration number 1. There we go. You just need a screwdriver, and it depends where you will position it, it will turn it. And still you can change this on the go, wherever you want. Configuration number 5, 19, 21, and so on and so forth. So now I'm going to put it inside here, and there we go. We have our steel plate from just one steel ingot. And as I said, this will help us save a little bit of materials. Okay, so because I showed you how to do this, the basic vending machine I did on camera, I'm going to make a wire mill. And again, I will just get the materials ready, and I will be back when we will be crafting it up. And just a quick note, remember how I said red alloy ingots are going to take a while in, well, to make plates? It still goes with the basic vending machine. It's still taking longer than other ingots. But don't worry, we will find a way around this actually in just a little bit. So again, I wanted just to quickly show it to you that it's still an issue with the basic vending machine. Okay guys, I'm just crafting my last two last one rubber sheet. There we go. And here is a wire mill. There we go. To get a wire mill, again, it's simple enough. LV machine tool as always, 2 tin cables, 2 electronic circuits, and 4 electric motors. So let's get this guy out, and let's plug him in right next to him. And again, I am rather being cautious after the season 1, so sorry about that, but yeah. Okay, and let's plug it in. So what will the basic wire mill do for us? Let's see. If I will get a... Actually, let's get this guy. Let's get the red alloy ingot. So remember, as I said a few minutes ago, that red alloy ingots, even inside the basic bending machine, will go really slow. Well, in most cases, you will be making the red alloy wires, right? So, this is where the basic wire mill will shine, because A, it's going to be faster. B, you don't need to make plates first. And C, you will get 2 wires per ingot. How awesome is that? So yeah, so we are right now saving 1 ingot on plates. And also, we are saving 1 plate per wires. So, we are saving a lot of materials with just these 2 machines. So let's check the wire mill out. And last thing what I want to do in this episode, and we are actually, yeah, it will be just enough. I want to make a polarizer. So let's see how hard it is to get a polarizer. Polarizer. Again, the basic one. So to get this guy, it's hell easy to make. So we want LV machine tool, we want wrought iron, okay, we can use iron rods, and we want 4 2x tin wires and 2 tin cables. And since this is the last thing what I will be doing, and we have few minutes, so let's craft it on camera with using these 2 guys. So first, the LV machine tool is, I need 8 Yes, only 8 steel ingots, because we want 8 plates. So we don't need 16, we just really need 8. What else we need? We need tin cables, and quite a lot of them. So how much we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically 6 times 2, because these are 2 times wires. But because of the wire mill is getting us 2 wires per craft, I really just need 6 ingots inside a wire mill. Because, as I said, 1 ingot, 2 wires. And I have my 8 steel plates. Let's wait for the tin wires. And actually I need a little bit more of rubber, so let's quickly jump in here. And I always forget about making 2 more sub-gathering sacks and 2 more evaporators for those 2. Always forgetting, always. Okay, I should have my wires done. Awesome. So let's put it together, at least what we can right now. So we want LV machine casing, which will be turned into LV machine hull. We want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the corners. 2, 3, 4. And we want these 4 to be insulated. And by the way, you still can't use a basic vending machine to make rubber sheets, because it's just bending it, it's just making plates, and you can't plate a elastic material. So still this is what you want to know. Asking, is there a way to get more efficient with rubber sheets? Well, yes, there is. With a fluid solidifier. Here we go, last rubber sheet being made. And this lag is killing me, sorry about that, but yeah, I would need to restart. But as you should know, restarting InfiTech is taking quite a while. So now we will do just this. Oh, okay. LV basic machine hull, and we need, oh, I have them in here. Oh, there are tin. Why I have tin rods? I have no idea. I need 2 of these. And yes, there is also a way on saving materials on iron rods, or basically any rods. And here goes our basic polarizer. What this guy will do for us. Let's get, if the luck will allow me to, 2 more plates. Just a normal iron, I don't need wrought iron. Let's make a file. Let's get 1 extra iron to get a rod. And now the basic polarizer, what is it for? It basically will magnetize what you will put in it. That's right, so we are now able to save 4 redstone on making magnetized iron rods. What we need to do is just get the iron rod into the polarizer, and we'll get a magnetic iron rod. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. So what we learned today, we learned how to save 1 ingot per plate. We learned how to save 1 plate per wire. And we also, on top of that, learned how to save 4 pieces of redstone with making the magnetic iron rods. So guys, these are the 3 early machines you will probably want to get as soon as possible. So guys, thank you all for watching today's episode. This one was actually really fun. We finally did a little bit more than just one thing. So we made 3 machines and oh nice, I'm getting a little bit excess charcoal because I want to get steel. That's something really what you want to try to get every time. So don't let your blast furnaces to cool down, because you will need quite a lot of steel. Quite a lot of steel. So as I said, thank you all for watching, and I will see ya all next time, where we will do something else. Not sure what. We will see about it. Take care and bye bye.